And some of these you need to know in your upcoming quiz. I think you have a matching questions in your quiz, but I could be wrong. Social rules are being formed when we draw agreed upon meaning through our daily interaction, even through interactions with different people on a daily basis. And because of that, we learn about these social rules, what to do, what not to do, when we interact with others, either face-to-face or virtually. And we just talk about folkways and mores. Okay. So when somebody violated a social rule, a folkway or a more, it became a taboo. People look at them funny, or they gave them a disapproved gesture, or they outrightly reprimand them, say something to them to steer them back to the right direction. And through social interactions, we learn that I think in the American culture, it can be bad luck to open an umbrella indoors. It can be a taboo. And policies are formed through social interaction. Policies are formed when people from a bottom-up approach, when they interact and interact and react with one another, they may talk about what are the appropriate rules for that group, for that organization. They may draw upon agreed meanings pertaining to what's appropriate for that group or for that organization. And this is how policies are being formed. And these policies are in turn being enforced to individuals in that group, individuals in an organization through a top-down approach. So the cycle goes on. You can picture the cycles. How policies were being formed using a bottom-up approach, people discussing and brainstorming about the appropriate rules for that group, for that organization. And these policies are in turn being enforced to the people in that group, the people in that organization via a top-down approach. The same thing can be said about laws. People in different offices, especially government officers in different parts of the world, they talk among themselves. They act and react among themselves when they decide what should be legal, what should be illegal in terms of actions and behaviors for a particular group of people. When they agree on what's legal and illegal, this becomes laws that are in turn enforced to the people they govern. It's also a cycle. So policies and laws are also formal social rules that govern our daily interaction. Even in virtual interactions, we have to abide by the rules and regulations of different social media platforms in order not to be kicked out. And some policies and laws came from mores, folkways, and taboos. They took mores, folkways, and taboos into consideration when they tried to formulate policies and laws to respect people's culture, value, beliefs, and traditions. Okay. You can read the rest on your own.